Joseph Parker will refrain from treating the 80,000 crowd in Cardiff's Principality Stadium to the Haka, but he does intend making New Zealand proud by knocking out Anthony Joshua next Saturday night. There was talk of All Blacks rugby domination as the WBO World Heavyweight Champion leaned on his surgically repaired elbows in London. Parker also took England's Test cricket struggles back home as a positive omen for his bid to unseat Britain's WBA, IBF and EBO champion in their title unification battle. The Kiwi of Samoan origin warned Joshua, "This looks like our time. No Haka, but I am here to honor my heritage, my family, my team and myself by upsetting Anthony. In my mind I've played through the scenario of knocking him out. I'm excited by fighting in front of a huge stadium crowd for the first time. And when I think about dropping him to the canvas I can hear the cheers roaring out from all the New Zealanders and Samoans who will be in Cardiff." Parker suspects that Joshua is making the mistake of looking past him by talking of a next fight against WBC champion Deontay Wilder for the undisputed heavyweight crown and perhaps of entering fanciful $500 million negotiations with UFC promoter Dana White. "He should be focusing on me next Saturday," says Parker, who also advises AJ to forget about his own lackluster albeit winning performance here against Hughie Fury last year. Although many in boxing are alarmed to learn of the operations on both his elbows as recently as December, Parker insists, "I've been handicapped by the pain for 2 years. The surgery has been a huge success. I can lead with my left jab again. Expect lots of jabs, Anthony. And I am punching once more with the full power which brought me all those knockouts. I respect all that Anthony has achieved and what he's done for boxing and he's a likable chap. But he and the British public and the bookies are underestimating me. In Britain they have this idea of Joshua the unbeatable and they are judging me on my last couple of fights. Now they are all about to see the full Joseph Parker. Full but lighter, actually." Trainer Kevin Barry claims, "All athletes have to deal with injuries but there is no chance of Joseph's elbows breaking down in the fight." Parker, lampooned by Joshua as the pie man, responds, "It wasn't pie eating which put the weight on. The ops have enabled me to train full on and I'm coming leaner, lighter, faster, stronger to bash him. You can see it in my face and my abs." He expects to weigh in on Friday at 17 stone 12 pounds, a stone less than for Fury. Joshua is keeping his weight close to that muscular chest but he is expected to be lighter than his career-high 18 st 12 pounds when he labored to his winter victory over Carlos Takam in Cardiff. Parker says, "He knows how fast I am and he's trying to make himself quicker. He's getting confused. He doesn't know whether he's being himself or trying to become me." A video loop of Joshua's epic Wembley fight with Vladimir Klitschko forms the backdrop to training in Parker's gym. He says, "I see Anthony being knocked down and almost out by a 41-year-old. We also see a lot about him which I can exploit. If he happens to be right, he will pull off one of the major shocks in heavyweight history."